জায়গাটা জ্যোতিরিন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর রবীন্দ্রনাথ আর কাদম্বরীকে নিয়ে চ্যাপ্টার 15 শ্রীমতী হে বলে চ্যাপ্টারটার নাম, সেখান থেকে একটা ছোট্ট পার্ট পড়ার চেষ্টা করছি। আচ্ছা, একটা কবিতা দিয়ে শুরু হচ্ছে এটা। কবিতাটা জ্যোতিরিন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর বিনোদিনী যে তার মিউজ ছিলেন এবং পরবর্তীকালে তার প্রেমিকা ছিলেন তার উদ্দেশ্যে কবিতাটা রচনা করেছিলেন, সেটাই আমি ইংরেজিতে অনুবাদ করেছি। I don't want your love that you weigh and measure. It is as huge as the Sindhu river. How can you quench my thirst in a few drops of the treasure? My love doesn't have impurities. My love is pure gold. Why squash all my hopes when such pure love is bought and sold? Jyoti's heart was full of fervent emotions when he heard Binodini singing such a song. Binodini mane amader prokyato noti Binodini. Whom did you compose a song on, Sarojini? Who is the one who bruised your heart in such a way? Please tell me. Don't you know I come to you over and over and over again to hold all your pain, all your agony in my bosom? Binodini smiled mysteriously and started singing another song. এবার আমরা আবার চলে যাচ্ছি জ্যোতি এবং কাদম্বরীর জায়গায়। One fine day, Jyoti sailed along with Kadambari in his steamer. Akshay and a couple of other friends joined them. They were in a musical mood that day, with Jyoti composing his music, giving tunes to songs, and Akshay creating his lyrics to the tunes. The friends clapped along, humming the tunes. Kadambari was the queen bee in the musical soiree. Jyoti was looking at her the whole time while creating his music, while Akshay was writing down his lyrics with Kadambari as his muse. The birds in the sky, the water of the fertile river, said she was the three-headed witch Hecate yet again. Over their heads, the black sky emerged, and a storm followed, and then the raindrops started pouring. Kadambari's sari was getting drenched like the sail of a boat, but they didn't seem to care. Kadambari, the Hecate of their dreams, covered her head with the end of her dark blue sari, while the two men went on composing songs as if in a never-ending spell. Jyoti and Akshay, in their euphoric state, devoid of worldly consciousness, composed love songs one after the other, their themes centered on the lives of Indra, Shochi, and so many other gods and goddesses. When they reached Chandannagar, the two friends settled down with all these songs, modified them, refined them a bit more, and thus the musical play titled Manmoi was born. While listening to Ravi sing, Kadambari remarked in jest, "Ravi, look how you have changed. Your voice is sounding a bit like a foreigner." "Ah, did I return to my homeland to listen to such a comment, Bouthan?" Ravi joked. "In England, I couldn't sleep at night thinking of you. You know how many Cupid's arrows thrown at me by the English girls I had to reject so that I could return to you? And now that I am here with you, you are behaving like I am an outsider." Kadambari pouted her lips and replied, "Ravi, don't you dare to lie. You didn't even remember me a bit while you were in England. Only you know how many girls you did kill in your love. Anna is Anabai Nalini. I have myself seen Anna, the poor girl, shed tears for you in this house." Ravi held Kadambari's hands, and his entire body twirled and swirled in the gesture of a dance. He hummed a song, "Ay tobe Shahojuri," "Come with me, my dear friend." Jyoti was ecstatic. "Sounds like a beautiful song. Is it your new composition, Ravi? We can add it in our play, then," he said. Swarnakumari remarked, "Ravi, I think Notun Bouthan didn't say anything wrong. Your singing voice has indeed changed quite a bit. It sounds a bit Western now, and quite appealing too." Akshay said, "His voice has transformed due to the intense Western influence. Moreover, Ravi has crossed his adolescence now, and this change of voice is quite natural. There's a tinge of Irish melodies in his voice now, isn't it? From head to toe, Ravi shivered in an inexplicable feeling of ecstasy, listening to Akshay's remark. Once, he was an ardent admirer of the poems replete with Irish melodies in the voice of Akshay. He listened to Akshay recite them hours on end. The adolescent Ravi used to wonder when he would go to England and learn all those tunes and then sing them in front of Akshay. He had learnt most of them by heart, but he didn't like all of them. Some of those tunes were sweet, melodious, tragic in their essence. But he had realized that the semblance of the fantasy of his boyhood regarding those ancient melodies was somewhat lost when he was in England, trying to explore them. In England, he had learnt various other tunes too. Wasn't it just a few days back that he was occupied in a musical game with Lucy? And now the broken music of the piano played in his bruised, tormented heart. Robbie went near the window and stood there for a while, attempting to hide his tears. এটা আমি পড়লাম চ্যাপ্টার 15 শ্রীমতী হে চ্যাপ্টারটা থেকে। মল্লিকা সেনগুপ্তর কবির বৌঠানের আমার যে ইংলিশ অনুবাদ, ইংলিশ ট্রান্সলেশনটা করেছি, দ্য বার্ড অ্যান্ড হিজ সিস্টার ইন ল, সেই বই থেকে। আর ইউকেবিসিতে আজকে আমন্ত্রিত হতে পেরে আমি খুবই আনন্দিত, খুবই আপ্লুত। সবাইকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ এবং আমার অনেক শুভেচ্ছা জানাই এই প্রোগ্রামটির জন্য। এবং আবার এই বইটার কভারটা একটু শো করছি, অনেকেই দেখেছেন ফেসবুকে, কিন্তু আজকে প্রথম আমি ফর্মালি অফিসিয়ালি বুক রিডিং করতে পারলাম, সেই সুযোগটা পেয়ে আমার খুব ভালো লাগছে। নমস্কার, আশা করছি বইটা পড়বেন। মল্লিকাদির অত্যন্ত প্রাণের একটা কাজ। উনি যখন ক্যান্সারের জন্য রোগশয্যায় ছিলেন, ওনার শেষ কাজ এটা মল্লিকা সেনগুপ্তের, এবং সেই সম্মানটার জন্যেই আর কি বইটার মূল্য আমার কাছে আরও চতুর্গুণ বেশি। যদিও মল্লিকাদি আমার অত্যন্ত প্রিয় একজন কবি, যার কথা মানবী আমাকে এত গভীরভাবে নাড়িয়েছে যে আমি মানে আফটার ডেকেডস ওটার এসেন্সটা এখনও আমার মনের মধ্যে রয়ে গেছে। তো এই দিয়ে আজকে আমার উপস্থাপনা শেষ করছি। নমস্কার।